Greatest achievement we get after our worst defeat, when we reach to the lowest point in our life, is that achievement we value the most, and that turned out to be more than what we were expecting. Now, have you ever found yourself surrounded with seemingly unbeatable challenges? Have you experienced life dealing you a rough hand? You're not alone. As a man, life often can be too harsh, and in those moments, others may leave you doubting your potential for success. But here's the truth. People will consistently underestimate you. And what's your response should be make them regret it, leaving you they do not deserve you at your highest. The only way to do that is by bouncing back harder, bouncing back so well that it makes everyone stop talking. I still remember when life made me feel really bad. I was lost, hurt, and felt really weak. I knew some people wanted me to stay down. I have to show them what I am capable of. However, they cannot do anything great. That's when I felt a strong desire to prove them wrong. I told myself, this is not where my story ends. Then, I disappeared for a while. When I came back a few months later, I surprised everyone. I want to share with you 4 easy steps to change your life and make the biggest comeback ever. Step 1. Cut out all the distractions, like go on ghost mode. Many people are always seeking attention. They're constantly posting on social media because they want others to notice and approve of them. Sad, isn't it? Let me tell you something. Every successful person had a time when they weren't in the spotlight, a time when nobody even knew what they were up to while they were quietly making moves. This is called disappearing, and it's the key to any big comeback. Now, disappearing is incredibly powerful. You'll achieve incredible things without distractions from others. I have to be honest with you, it's not easy. When you disappear, you shut out all the noise from the world, and that means you're left alone with your thoughts. You'll face your own tough feelings, and that's why many people can't handle it. They can't face their own darkness, pain, and past troubles, so they quickly distract themselves. If you truly want to make a big comeback, you've got to accept your own tough feelings. You have to use them as fuel to push even harder. Step 2. Master new skills. When you stop being distracted and focus, it's time to learn something new. This is really important for getting back on track. Choose a skill that can make you money and give you freedom later on. I suggest starting a channel where you don't show your face, because there are lots of ways to earn money that way, especially when you're staying hidden. That's what I did when I went into complete ghost mode. I didn't know much about making faceless channels on YouTube. I managed several successful faceless channels that make money without much effort, because I learned how to do it when I was in a ghost mode. I don't worry about learning a bunch of different skills. You don't have to be good at everything to be successful. Just focus on one skill that you're good at, and it can change your life. You can choose any skill you want, not just making faceless channels. Just make sure you choose something good and get started quickly. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll see positive changes in your life. Many people who try to improve themselves don't actually learn new skills. They read books and watch videos endlessly without taking action. Why? Because knowing things is useless if you don't use them. Instead of learning a bunch of random stuff like those people, focus on one skill and practice it. That's how we succeed. Step 3. Making revenge work for you. The first 2 steps are already enough to help you bounce back strongly, but I want to share something powerful to help you go even further. Think about anyone who has ever hurt you. Your haters, your enemies. Now it's time to seek revenge against them. Not by being mean or violent. Instead, you're going to beat them with your success and show them what you can achieve. Some people might not agree with this idea, saying you should only focus on yourself. This is for yourself. You're just using their negativity as extra motivation. It's like turning their bad energy into something positive for you. This is called productive revenge. You can even aim this revenge at events or tough situations, not just people. For example, if you saw your mom struggling to pay bills when you were young, your productive revenge could be making sure she never has to worry about money again. Anything that makes you mad can be turned into fuel for your success. Make a list of your enemies and the things that hurt you, then work hard to show them what you're capable of achieving. Step 4. Compete against yourself. Productive vengeance means using negativity as motivation and competing with the world. It's a really effective way to bounce back, but it's also important to compete with yourself. Here's how. Think about the person you want to be, the best version of yourself. What qualities does that person have? What does he do? Write down all those qualities on a list. In that list somewhere you'll see it often. This way, you'll always remember to act like that great version of yourself. If you start going off track, you can correct yourself right away. Before you know it, you'll become that amazing person you've envisioned. In short, all you need for your comeback are no distractions, a new skill, and lots of motivation. Your moment to shine is on its way, even if others don't realize it yet. And hey, if you want to improve your life even more, don't forget to show some support by liking and subscribing. See you next time.